Lasses, Dale Parker here once again from Meet the Parkers, and today I'm going to be bringing you a very special video and I'm going to be showing you 5 tips on how to train your Borador puppy. Now good old Buddy here, he's a 9-month-old Borador puppy and we got him just before Christmas and we've had some absolutely hilarious memories from him so far, such as this. So Buddy may have got some new outfits. He's on my puppy! Buddy! And of course, the dreaded sock puppet.
You may have defeated my brother, but you will never get me.
Oh, that one really hurt as well. Ow, 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 ow. These tips are by no means the go-to expert for Borador puppy training, but I just thought I would sort of give my opinion on some of the stuff that we've experienced over the last couple of months. What are you even looking at? There's nothing there. Is this? This is what's distracting him. These are the little Borador puppy things I've bought for the little business project that I've got going at the minute. I'm actually going to try and include Buddy in some of it, so watch out for these in the future of the channel. Please don't eat them. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the 5 tips which I thought were very beneficial for me in the first 9 months of training. Please stop eating the pen. Not only does Buddy need a lot of walks, but playtime around the house is also essential. So we have little ropes and things like that to play tug of war with him, just to sort of get that energy out of him as well, because we obviously don't have the time to always take him out on a lot of walks. And things like footballs as well, this kind of thing. I'm pulling this as well, you can get a good grip on it. It is a Premier League football, it did cost us 10 quid. Do not buy the cheap ones because they just pop them in about 5 seconds. Buddy was actually really good with commands and tricks in the beginning when we were first training him, and I actually even managed to get him to play dead. Lie down. I'd say due to being massively busy now though, we have actually cut down quite a lot on the training, and that showed especially in his walking. We've had to use a halter now as well because he pulls quite a lot on the lead, and that's became quite a problem, especially when Anne's taking him out, and the fact that he pulls me arm out of his socket when he's taking us out. Isn't that right, mate? Isn't that right? Woo! Probably not a good idea in house. Taking him out on walks, and I probably shouldn't say that word in front of him because he will think he's going out, but taking a halter out maybe even sometimes, because we've got to the point now where he does pull quite a lot on the lead. You are ruining this for me. Stop! Now a lot of people say that you should be using this kind of stuff when you're getting your dog used to urinating at the start, pooing and weeing and things like that in the house, and I've been told, and I've actually had experience of it, where it's actually worked out worse in the end because the dog actually seems to get used to the texture on the puppy pad, and then it actually causes problems later on because the dog then won't go, you know, for a number 1 or a 2 unless he's got the puppy pad with him. So basically what we did with Buddy was, whenever he did a wee or a poo in the house, we didn't, you know, hit him or anything for it or scold him, because at the end of the day that's our fault for not showing him that it should be outside that he should be going. Instead, you should be taking them out on lots of walks, and when they are actually doing their business outside, you want to be rewarding them constantly, you know, good boy, good girl. Oh, he's taking a whatever kind of dog you've got, and just sort of rewarding them for that experience outside, and then they will know that they need to go outdoors from now on. Buddy is absolutely obsessed with footballs, and this is probably one of the best things that I bought for him when he was a puppy. It's absolutely chewed to bits at the minute, as you can see, and it was a Premier League football as well at one time. I think it cost me about 10-15 quid, and you might think that is quite expensive for something like this, but I found that if I buy the cheaper ones, then he just bites them and that's it. He's popped them, and I've nearly just broke the entire lighting system in the room. But that is a sort of tip there that I would say. Buy them some good toys and play with them loads. I will say though that this has actually caused us some problems in the past. There was a little French kid, I think he was like 3 years old, playing with the football on the field. And it's literally like that dog off Up when it goes like, squirrel. But he sees the ball and he sees nothing but the football. So the problem was he then decided to pelt over at the kid, Kid runs away, and then I have to then chase after the blooming dog in a 3-piece suit around the field. He's obsessed with these. They're great for playing with, but I would say watch out for other people's footballs when they're around. No! Make sure you take them out for big runs as well. I'm pretty blessed because I live near the beach, so I get to go and do stuff like this with them.
Dig, 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 dig. He really is an idiot.
He's madman. He's madman. He's madman. Oh no! Ah, no!
How cool is that? Absolutely marvelous. Buddy, don't eat the flowers.
One thing I will say though is do not get caught in the rain.
Show you one of Buddy's new tricks? Here we go. Oh, oh, it's waterlogged. Blooming heck, mate. We need to get off here.
Buddy hates being alone. I think he's got some sort of separation anxiety because as you can see here, he will literally follow me around the house wherever I go, and literally if I'm out of sight for more than 2 seconds, he'll be right in front of us again. That's caused problems because when we've left him alone, he's cried quite a lot. So I would say if you can cut the time down to around maybe 5 hours max, and I know that is quite hard sometimes because a lot of people work and they still want to have social lives and things, but the problem is for the dog, you know, if they're getting left for longer than that, it can sort of cause a lot of psychological problems for them. So if you are going to leave them for a little bit longer, do make sure that you put the radio or the TV on, because apparently that's meant to help with some sort of background sound, so at least they've got something to listen to instead of absolute silence for 8 hours at a time. Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Get off, man! You're gonna break it! Get off!
So final word from me and Buddy, have a lot of fun with this. These dogs are daft as anything, and I can tell you, you're gonna have some great memories, like this one right now where he's actually trying to eat the umbrella off the light. But they've got so much love to give, and you're gonna have an amazing time with them. Let us know in the comment section below if you want any extra tips or anything like that, or you want to ask me anything about my dog and how I've sort of, you know, gone along the way with the journey. So hope you've enjoyed today's video. I know it's a bit different for those of you that are already used to the channel, but I hope this is going to bring some new exciting content into the video, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next episode. Ah, no!